Hey, cartoon collector. Hey, Ocean. It's been a while. Rosa in honor of Cinco de Mayo. It wasn't planned. We still have to go through one more mod. One more, Garden of Rosa mod, and then we're done. So it's just coincidental. So is it safe to assume that ending one is Fang shooting Rosa? Probably. Probably. Anyways, 5 minutes have passed. It's time to start the mod. Oh, start from beginning. Start new contact. Chapter select. Settings and Discord. You mean there's a whole Discord for the mod? That's crazy. I mean, I understand, like, Discords for, what is it, like, whole-ass projects, like, Hold On To Me and Devlog, but a mod? With settings. Copyrighted music. For streamers, though I wouldn't suggest playing this as a streamer until art is done. Replaces a copyrighted song with Amber Light Brilliance. This option doesn't work right now. I'll probably fix it eventually. Okay, so it's not even on here. I'll just turn it off. It don't matter. Start from the... Okay. Starting right off the bat. Oh boy, our favorite Latino dino is back. Yeah, for one more day. Anyone is fan calling Ice on Rosa. That'd be hilarious. Hey Robert. Anyways, could not find Rose Chapter 1. Do I need, hold on. Does it? Yeah, it needs the Rito, I think, right? Let me look up the stuff here. Oh Lord. Where would this even be in? I don't know. Let's just skip. Can Oh, can we not even ignore? Is this over? Oh, hold on, let me try one thing. Do I still have it though? That's the funny. Well, let me put the Snoot music back on. Uh, I hate silence. Do you have it one folder or folder too low? I don't think I do. Maybe. I don't know. Let me check. No, it's literally just as is. Maybe it wants the other. What I'm thinking is, do mods usually act like with each other, right? Let me try. Where is it? I'll try copy and paste in that one. I don't know if it needs the other one. Or maybe it's because we turned off the copyrighted music. But no, we don't need the options. Reload. Reload. That's new. I literally crash on the menu. Oh, Lord. Reload. I don't know. The roses are fighting. I got a feeling I broke it. Is it just gonna open to crash? Yeah, it's gonna open to crash. Yeah. Sabek was telling me that there was drama with Mega Love Mania where an artist left, so now they're redoing all the art with a different art. Holy shit. Oh, looks like we're not getting that demo, huh? Computer is having a fit. It is. My goodness. Alright. Uh, well, let me yoink that other mod out. Alright. Yoink. Well, if this one don't work, then I guess we just move on. Putting the sync in Cinco de Mayo. Am I right? Where am I looking for here? There it is. I need to make like a shortcut for that. One of these days. Alright, start from the beginning. Nope. Okay, quit. Let me try just putting the music on. Unless it's supposed to like go with Now hear me out here. I think this folder... Can you put mods on top of mods? Is that what it wants me to do, is put it in the other Rosa folder? Settings, copyright music, just turn it on, back. Nope, wasn't the music. Okay, so there's one thing I'm gonna do. We're just gonna jump to the new content, I guess. All right, all right. I trudged towards the music room, vainly attempting to tell myself that the sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach was just hunger at skipping lunch. Peering through the window, I could see Fang sitting in the music room alone, turning one of the classroom's guitars. Fang? Hey, it's me. Yeah, this is where it'd be, except it's all bright now. Did the mod just get updated? No. As far as I know, no. This is... I think it was last year, maybe? Let me check, seeing as we're not really, like, started yet. Let me jump to Snooperoo. Because I think it was quite a bit ways off. Sort by date. I wish it was just automatically sorted by most recent. I'm tired of clicking. Yeah, it was December of last year. It is not new. Very old, and no one I know has played it, so I'm gonna play it. Hey, it's me. Fang doesn't glance up from the guitar, acknowledging me with a little wave of her free hand instead. Thank Raptor Jesus, there's no blood on her wings. Hey, Anon. Her voice sounds quiet, morose, as if she's been dreading this as much as I was. Sorry to hear that you got yourself beat up by an inanimate object. I'll survive, we humans always do. Look, Fang, about us. I take a seat next to her, causing Fang to look up from her tuning. Fang, if I ever did anything to lead you on, to make you think we could be... I'm sorry, okay? Fang sniffs quietly, rubbing her eyes with her hand quickly before putting on a small smile. It's okay, Anon. I just thought it could be different with you. You saw through me, to the real me, and it was nice. Fang resumes tuning the guitar, twisting and plucking until she was satisfied. I liked having someone see me for who I was for once, not who they wanted me to be or who I wasn't. Fang began to strum mindlessly on the guitar, the tuning finished. I thought maybe you saw me like that because you liked me, is all. Random chords echoed through the classroom, a discordant melody to match Fang's mood. When you and Rosa started going out, I thought there might still be a chance, because you were always by my side, helping me through the bad times. So when I got to help you through your bad time, my feelings just kind of poured out, you know? The melody... is this where the copyrighted music's supposed to play? The melody shifts, the song familiar. It was the song Fang had composed on the roof. The one she played for just the both of us. But it's over now. All of it is. I told Trish I need to take a break from the band, to get away from her for a while. I'm sure you want to do the same, to take a break from us, but to spend time with Rosa. The song fades, and Fang just sits there, staring at the guitar in her hands, tears streaming down her face. The silence stretches out between us for a moment. I know it would be easier to just put some space between Fang and myself. There's a lot of drama to unpack, and some time apart would do us some good. Fang still has Reed, and I had Rosa now, and so it would probably be okay. Just a few days at most. No, I know what I want, and not being friends with Fang isn't it. No, Fang, I don't want to take a break from you, or anyone in the band, even Trish. Fang looks at me, surprise flashing across her face. Her mascara is already running, leaving black streaks down her cheeks. Fang, you are the closest friend I've got here. I don't want to throw that away for anything. Not even Rosa. Now, she means a lot to me, more than I could ever know, but you're still a part of me too. I reach out a tentative hand, placing it on Fang's shoulder. She flinches back slightly before letting my touch linger on her. Do you know what I said at the beginning of the year? I said I didn't want any friends. I just wanted to be alone, to coast through the year by myself. But that's not what I want. Not really. I just wanted a family and friends who supported me. Friends who I can support too. So I'm not taking a break from you, Fang. Not now. Not after we graduate. Fang places her hand on mine for a moment before letting it drop to her lap. Face it, you're fucking stuck with this skinny, like it or not. Fang laughs suddenly, a rippling snort like tearing cloth. Even if you and Rosa get married and have like a bazillion kids or something? Her voice is quiet, a tender feeler searching for a small ray of sunshine in the darkness of her life. Not even then. You know I can't carry a tune to save my life, and someone has to accompany Rosa's singing. Both of us are laughing now, Fang no doubt imagining just how bad any of my musical attempts would be. I think you would get along with her, Fang. I really do. Maybe not like now, but sometime later. Might be nice, yeah? Fang gives me a smile, one that begins to ease the sadness in her amber eyes. Streaks of tears and makeup mar her pretty face, and her eyelids are a puffy mess, but Fang still looks beautiful sitting next to me. I feel happy that I'm able to make her happy, able to help a true friend when she's down. At this moment, I know that our relationship has passed into a new phase, that we could never go back to what we had before. Both of us have accepted the other into their hearts, not as lovers or anything like that, but as familia. Now that would be nice, but no double dates, dweeb. I don't want my future boyfriend to know how much of a dork my first crush was. Fang punctuates her verbal jab with a physical one, a playful poke in my thankfully uninjured shoulder. Deal. I pull a pack of tissues from my bag, handing them to Fang. She accepted them with a laugh, but I'm glad I planned ahead this time. So did you just skip music class just to avoid me? Dabbing at her eyes, Fang gives me, don't flatter yourself look. Pff, you wish, dweeb. No, I was talking to Spears about maybe playing at prom at the end of the year. I think it would be cool to show everyone how far I've come. Fang studied her dirty tissue for a moment, the fingers of her other hand idly tracing the strings of her guitar. Maybe Verm Drama could play together by then even. Yeah, I'd like that, Fang. Fang looks up from her now shredded tissue, studying my face. Fang is tilted, literally. Fang starts playing Freebird. Smiling at her, I pull her into an awkward hug, the guitar hanging between us. After a moment, Fang hugs me back. A brief exchange between two old friends. Me too, Anon. Me too. I'm turning that down a bit. I walked Fang to her next class after the lunch bell rang, the two of us chatting like normal. It was nice getting back to the way things were with Fang, the awkwardness brought on by the previous day's conversation dispelled by our heart-to-heart. Fang even stood up for me when some girl brought up my waifu picture, clipping her books out of her hand with a well-placed wing before we both ran, laughing. I'm panting slightly as we finally made to Fang's next class. You'd think with all the time I spent outside gardening with Rosa, I would develop a little more endurance. So how's Trish taking this whole break thing? She's not taking it too well. Fang glances at the other students as they filter by. the bell sending many of them scurrying to avoid being tardy. Fang and I are well past caring about anything as lame as that, however. Trish was my best friend for a long time, but it's going to be a while before I can forgive her for what she did. Besides, it's not like I'm quitting the band, just taking a few days for things to cool off. I nod along, leaning against the wall with Fang. Still, not cool what she did to me. If you or Rosa didn't walk with me to class, I think the back of my head would be nothing but spitballs. The passerby glances in our direction, stifling a laugh as they hurry to their next class. Fang provided a middle finger of encouragement towards their back before turning back to our conversation. Yeah, Rosa will have your back, Anon. Her and me both. Are you guys hanging out after school today? I could tell by the way that Fang was intently studying her boots that the topic of Rosa and I together was not her first choice of conversation topics. Yeah, actually, there's something I need to come clean to her about, so I'm gonna ask her to meet me here in the gardens after school. Suddenly it was my own turn to become engrossed with my shoes. You dweeb. Didn't anyone ever tell you not to keep secrets from your girlfriend? Oh shit, sorry. Fang's painful punch landed on one of my bruises, causing me to nearly double over. Fang, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Maybe. Please die. Looks like you're first, weeb. Anyways, good luck with Rosa, Anon. Seriously. Fang's apologetic hug helps ease my pain a bit. As we break apart, Fang turned to enter her class, seemingly indifferent that she's now a few minutes late. I'd hate to see you two break up. You make a cute couple. As the door swung open, Fang raised her voice for one final verbal jab. Remember, use a rubber, dude. Thanks, Fang. So glad your entire class heard that. We don't want to be an ending 2 here. We Fang and Sage now. What do you mean? There's no Sage here. The butterflies in my stomach only increased in intensity as the clock ticked down to the end of school. Rosa responded happily to me text. My text? Happily to me text! Asking her to meet me after school, no doubt expecting something a little more pleasant than my admission of guilt. Stella! As the final school bell released me at last, I hobbled as quickly as I could to where Stella and I had talked before, the stone bench serving as our rendezvous. Stella was already waiting there for me, a wrapped bundle of flowers in her hand. She had agreed to pick them up for me during her free period, promising that she knew Rosa's taste in flowers better than anyone. The bouquet was beautiful, vibrant shades of red and yellow flowers arranged tastefully amidst the collection of other plants. I could recognize only one, the Middle Mist Red Camellia, her favorite flower. Hey, Anon, just like you asked, Rosa's favorites. Don't worry, you can pay me back for them later. Stella's voice is upbeat and cheerful, the Stego clearly more excited for what's about to happen than I was. Oh yeah, thanks, Stella. I'd totally forgotten I needed to pay her back. This bouquet looked like it cost a fortune. I held it awkwardly in the crook of my elbow, the massive arrangement nearly dwarfing the size of my head. Good luck, Anon, and remember, it's important to share the truth with Rosa, even if it hurts. She can't understand you until you let her in. Stella gives me the double thumbs up of encouragement before heading off, leaving me standing alone in the garden. Now that school was over, and with no gardening club activity scheduled today, I was the only one left among the carefully cultivated plants. Alone, surrounded by the gifts Rosa and worked her whole time at Volcano High to produce, a familiar sound behind me made me turn around, the rhythmic slap of sandals across the pavement heralding Rosa's arrival. I remember at the last second to hide the bouquet behind my back, a massive assortment of flowers no doubt peeking around my slim frame. Rosa looks even more beautiful among the flowers, their own radiance somehow enhancing her own. I can't look away, captivated by her kind eyes, her beaming smile, the cute way she plays with her backpack straps as she approached me. Hola, mi novio. Rosa greeted me with a quick kiss, not quite raising on the tip of her toes to do so. So, do you have something for me? Swaying back and forth, Rosa bore an expectant look, having no doubt seen my gift for her. These are for you, Rosa. Careful not to disturb the flowers too much, I present the arrangement to her, watching her as her mouth drops open excitedly. Dios mío, Senan, they are beautiful, thank you. Rosa pulls me into a half hug, the flowers held carefully away. Oh, you are such a sweet boy, Anon. Even when you are the one hurting, you bring me flowers. Rosa inhales deeply, savoring the fragrant smell of the bouquet. Actually, Rosa, there's something else that's been hurting me. I motion to Rosa to sit with me on the stone bench, trying my best to ignore the concerned look in her eyes. I take a deep breath before I begin, knowing that when I start, I will have to finish. Rosa, I haven't been entirely honest with you. Do you know the place where I live? I wait for her to nod, confusion building on her face. Well, I don't live there, not really. I live in Skin Row, yeah, the bad part of town. When she... I thought she already knew. But what do I know? The whole story's been rehashed. I feel like I've went through it like 3 different times, so I don't know. I'll just pretend. We'll just go along with it. Is this the Rosa mod? Yes. Well, it's the ending 4 one. Hey, Zanmick. Not sure what the deal is. I don't know about this one, though. I don't know if ending 4 is abandoned, but I know the Garden of Rosa one is. Yet another modder finished the E4 route. He was driven by Cope. Rosa just wants for me to finish, her brows knitting together. When we first started dating, and you drove me home, I didn't want you to see where I live. I mean, that place is a shit show, Rosa. Really, it is. And I guess I just got so caught up in not wanting you to know that I just kept lying to you. I'm sorry, Rosa. Seconds pass, the ornamental fountain, the only sound in the gardens. Rosa just stares at me, her crimson eyes searching for something on face. Perhaps for some greater lie. She's not yelling yet, which is a good thing. No Spanish shrieks or anything, and both sandals were still on her feet. I may just avoid the worst of it. Why, Anon? Why did you lie to me? Rosa's voice was soft, full, not of anger, but with disappointment. Didn't you just say why? Her eyes were sad, the wonderful smile slipping quickly from her lips. Even her body looked sad. Her shoulders sagging, her hands idly plucking at the leaves of the bouquet. I think it's because I was ashamed, when we first started dating, of who I was, where I lived. You were this amazing, beautiful, sexy woman, and you had picked me, of all people, and I just felt like I was letting you down just by being me. So I lied about where I lived, thinking that maybe if I could just hide that part of myself from you, I could hide everything else. But I know now that's not how a boyfriend should be. Not how a familia should be, and you deserve the truth, Rosa. So, for the second time today, I spill my guts out on that stone bench in the gardens. Rosa didn't say a word as I laid out my life story, from my shitty home life to my equally shitty school life. She just listened, just like Stella, just like Fang. For the first time in my life, people listened to me. Really listened, and no matter how hard it was at the beginning, it was nice to be heard. By the end of my diatribe, my voice had become scratchy and weak from so much talking. I waited for Rosa to say something, anything, praying that she wouldn't be too mad. Finally, Rosa stood up, grabbing me and hauling me up by the hand, a bossy look on her face. Show me, Anon. Show me where you really live. The drive over to my part of town didn't take long. I connived Rosa to park a few blocks away, with the understanding that the last thing she needed was to have her car stolen while visiting her boyfriend's shitty apartment. Still, clutching the bouquet, Rosa follows me in silence, still sporting that same bossy look. Sheepishly, I unlock the door, flicking on the lights as I wave Rosa in. Welcome to Casa de Shithole. Mercifully, the room's not in too bad of shape. Only a few dirty dishes remain in the sink, and the bed is mostly made. Viewing my room through Rosa's eyes, I can tell how empty it looks. The walls utterly devoid of any decorations, save for an old wooden cross nailed to the wall by a previous tenant. Except for the appliances I brought with me, nearly everything else in the room was there when I arrived in Volcadera, all those months ago. To Rosa, someone whose house was filled with evidence of life and love, this must look like a prison. Rosa still hasn't said anything yet, casting her eyes across everything in silence. I didn't dare say anything at first. Instead, content to wait with my hands in my pockets, watching her take everything in. Oh no! Oh no! Rosa anger flip not found. She got so angry she fucking vaporized herself. Have you ever been so mad that you just fucking exploded into nothing? Oh boy. So down bad for the Latino waifu that he said, fine, I'll do it myself. Pretty much. I still don't know what that thing over in the left of his room is. A towel? Shirt? Or the thing below it? Like a some weird robot thing, a Zoid, I don't know. VR headset. I don't think he's rich enough for that. She noped out of existence. Yeah. Yeah. Peace. I'm gone. Bye, Anon. Have fun with Fang. Eventually, Rosa walked to my desk, setting the bouquet down with care before rounding back on me, a look of pure rage in her eyes. Estupio, Anon! How could you hide this from me? To punctuate her words, Rosa slaps me across the shoulder, the loud slap ringing in the desolate apartment. That hurts! That's my bad shoulder! Do you really think that I care where you live? As if I wouldn't go out with you, just because you lived in a bad part of town. Estupio tanto chico. Oh, Rosa, I'm sorry, really. Ow! I tried to shield myself from her blows, wincing whenever her smacks impact one of my bruises. She's embracing it! She's embracing the abuse! I could feel my legs bump into my bed as I backed up and underneath the onslaught. Oh, there she is! She's back! Hasser, to think I fell in love with such a stupid, stupid boy. Rosa's slaps were getting harder, and worse still, her shoe was coming off. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I love you too, Rosa, please. Back again. At once the blows stopped. Rosa stood there, shoe upraised and ready to strike, her chest panting from the effort of pummeling me. Her bossy look had returned, this time her cheeks flushed. Say that again. Say that you just said it. Say what you just said again, Anon. I love you, Rosa. I know I haven't really said it before, but it's what I wanted to say today. Rosa slowly lowered her shoes, letting it fall from her hand as she stared at me. She's gone again. Now she's crying. She's so sad she disappeared. She called him stupid dumb guy. Yeah, I know. About 20 minutes if you skip the mod bugging out. Wait, what? Did the stream just start? Not really. Man, it's like Rosa's got that thing where if she gets too emotional, she just fucking vanishes. Ah, you really are stupid. Stupid boy, mi novio. Ah, she's moving. Rosa's hands guide me down onto the bed as she straddles my lap. Her dress is shed in seconds, followed quickly by the rest of her clothing. What the fuck's going on now? Uh-oh. Rosa, I thought you were of the Lord. No, no, mi novio, mi amor. A few weeks passed since Rosa and I shared the night at my shitty Skin Row apartment. Doesn't your dad want to know where you were? Oh no. Apparently, Rosa caught hell from her mom the next morning, and it wasn't until her dad stepped in with a reminder of what they were doing as high schoolers that my mom finally cooled down. Wait, my mom? Her mom. She's not my stepmom yet, guys. This morning, Principal Spears made an announcement that prom tickets were going on sale, to the excited response of the student body. So we're just cutting through this one. Truth be told, I was already thinking about asking Rosa. I always thought prom was pretty lame back at my old school, but not that I was with her. Spicy part. I guess we skipped the spiciness. I thought it was going to go into detail for a moment, guys. Oh. Rule 1 when mod making. Use an auto clicker to speedrun to make sure it plays from start to end before uploading it. That's true. Oh, CC, Anon. I would love to go to prom with you. Res ten dulce. Rosa nearly knocked me over when I told her, slamming into my body like a cannonball as she hugged me in the middle of the hallway between classes. And between the hail of kisses and Spanish jubilations, I could make out that Rosa wanted to celebrate me asking her by coming to dinner that night. It was going to be a big family get-together, everyone coming over to celebrate something with good food well into the night. Sure, Rosa, I'd love to. Perfecta, Mama is making her famous tayudas. You'll love them, Anon. I guess Isabel made a full recovery in this ending. I thought she'd still be at the hospital. Okay. With another squeal of happiness, Rosa embraces me once more, burying her face into my chest to muffle her cries. With one final departing kiss, Rosa headed off to class, looking back to wave at me, a grin splitting her face from ear to ear. The rest of the day passed in a blur. I hardly paid attention to my classes, my thoughts focused instead on that image of Rosa looking so happy. I never noticed that when she smiled like that, her hands pressed against her face, and her eyes screwed tight with joy, her mouth formed a perfect heart shape against her snout. That was a smile worth protecting for sure. I managed to find the least wrinkled outfit I could for tonight's dinner. Rosa agreed to pick me up at my apartment, the logic being that hopefully we wouldn't be there long enough for anyone to try to jack her car. Knowing her, she'd probably just give them a taste of her dreaded chancla. A text from her lets me know she's waiting outside, interrupting the browsing of my favorite Ukrainian salad baking image blog. I figured I needed some calming down today, and shitposting was just the way to do it. Rosa greets me with a kiss as I slide into the passenger side of her car. Ay, hola, Anon. Are you excited for tonight? I can tell she's excited for me to meet her whole family this time. Oh boy, we get to meet Vincent again. Yeah, a little nervous meeting everyone, you know? Ay, mi amor, don't be silly. They will love you. Besides, Pappy has already calmed Mama down. She does not hate you anymore. I'm not sure that was supposed to be a joke. To make small talk as she speeds out of town, past the suburbs and into the surrounding green belt that marks her family's farm. I can feel the butterflies in my stomach starting to turn into fully fledged birds as we pull down the gravel drive of her house. Nearly every light is on inside. The loud, upbeat Latin pop is pulsating into the night. There's several more cars in the open-air garage than before, and Rosa has to part a little bit away. Wait. Rosa has to part a little bit of ways from the house. Taking my hand when we get out, Rosa pulls me along excitedly, her infectious laughter helping to settle my nerves. Oh no! Oh no! Image. Denin grow not found. Oh, we're in the darkness. We're blind. Chat going. Why does she keep saying Minovio? No Latina woman says that. If anything, they would say mi amor, or just amor. Oh, you would know. You're the expert. Some people think it can't be a good ending unless the male protag is being humiliated and emasculated. I'm pretty sure Rosa wanted to wait until marriage and other endings, even if she likes Anon. Seems like she wouldn't just jump his bones at him saying, I love you. I know, right? It's like wanting E2 through the eyes of Stockholm Syndrome victim. Minovio means my boyfriend, I do believe. Yeah, I'd assume so. That's like every Olivia thing. My Spanish isn't very good, though. Yes, Minovio means my boyfriend. By mi amor means my love or love. Cool, glad to know. Got one thing right. They're dining in the abyss. You don't know how long we had reservations on this place, Anon. It's definitely a special occasion. A familiar coloring of Rosa's family is evident on several of the Aquilops inside, but there are also a few others, presumably friends of the family or distant cousins. I don't know, it's all pretty dark here. Rosa keeps a tight hold of my hand as she shows me off to everyone, unable to keep from beaming when she introduces me as her novio. I find I'm beaming just as much as she is, too. Everyone in Rosa's extended family greets me with a friendly nod or a shake of the hand, clearly not too surprised that their little Rosa is dating a human. I assume her parents probably got the word out when I first came over. The only ones who seemed a little wary of me were Rosa's brothers. Each of them were huge guys, muscles gained from working on the family fields, on full display in tank tops and baggy shorts. Some even had tattoos on their scales, crosses and depictions of Raptor Jesus rubbing shoulder to shoulder to half-naked dinos and skulls, and who knows what else. Oh no, Joshua's vanished. I think this was supposed to be with the original mod, but they don't... There might have been... You know what? Let me see if there's a README file, and I was just too stupid to actually look at it. Credits and attributions. There is no README script or file. It just says this mod is fully playable, but it needs art. I think it needs assets too, if you ask me. Yeah, I think there had to be something you had to like jerry-rig with the other mod, because this is just getting ridiculous now. I forgot to pay the power bill. Yeah, pretty much. If anyone needs translation, just ask me. Your personal being. This is going dumb now. Did the image at least exist in the files? You know what? I'll check. What I think is it requires the other mod, which we tried putting in with the game, and the game just shits itself. It literally crashes on boot. So let me check mods, assets, images. It's actually just CGs and backgrounds. There's literally nothing else. There's music. And that's it. And then scripts. There's literally nothing here. It needs the other mod. Was I supposed to just copy and paste it? I mean, there's no README file to say, hey, dumbass, do this to get the fucking mod working. Sometimes you have to treat me like I'm retarded. Because I'm just going to put the game in, I'm just going to put the mod in the game and just press play. Because I'm a fucking boomer. Get the OG mod and slap this mod into it. But is it worth the trouble? Here, let me save. Oh my god. Oh well. Now they're in the purple abyss. Oh, and I will commit sorcery. Alright, let me just got these. What am I doing? Oh, that's also part of that mod. That's not what I need. This is gonna be a Frankenstein, but you know what? I'm for it. Let me do some Frankenstein in here. Alright. Replace the files. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, this might not even work. Alright. Let me take the mod out. Sorry, it takes me a while. I have so many folders to go through, and it's all on desktop, and I can't get to my desktop because my go-to desktop button does not work. So now I have to search through the folders through Windows Explorer. It's very fun. Okay. Alright, kill the mod. Bring this one in. I think I got it. Alright. It's time for me. Time for the shit to hit the fan. Reload. Oh, I'm bracing. Okay. Really? Did I get it right? Oh! I did it! I did it! I fixed it! It's literally... You have to Frankenstein it, and they don't tell you to do that. You literally just inject the files. Okay. So if I load this... This isn't where I started. And the dark. Okay, this is not where I saved. I'm scared. Wait, hold on. Oh no! Oh no! We're still missing assets! Oh no! Is it because I just uploaded from there? Hold on. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's not use that one then. Let's Let's start from the beginning. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm still too retarded. Alright, start from new content and fucking Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Look, I could do the turbo skip and it does not work. You can see the skipping. This is all new shit, according to Rempy. So I have to fucking mash my way out of here. And maybe you merged the folder. Yeah, we did that. We're at the trail. Oh wait, I read all that. Old Oblivion mods were pretty complicated. I still need to see this, but is Anon's parents rich or probably not that rich? I had my prom in the void too. Pretty fun place. The only prom I went to, or it wasn't even a prom, it was like a dance, and that was back in middle school, and I got like hit in the stomach so bad that it like triggered diarrhea, and I'm like, never again. We're not doing that. Never went to another one ever since. Speaking of racing, I've been watching the F-Zero anime. I knew the guy who did the English voice acting for Captain Falcon. He's pretty cool. He runs an internet radio show. Okay, moment of truth. Does this work? It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Okay. Uh, well, we'll just take it from the top then. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Alright. Alright, come in, Joshua. Eventually, I'm whisked through the whirlwind of distant relations until I find myself deposited in the dining table where Rose's dad is entertaining some friends with a ferocious story. Well, I guess in the end it wasn't worth it because it still doesn't get anything to work. I need to go help Mama with the cooking, Anon. It will be just un momento. I promise. She vanishes for a moment. It was a moment! Rosa gives me another peck on the cheek before disappearing into the kitchen. Touching my eye, Rosa's dad politely excuses himself, greeting me with another firm handshake. Ah, yes. Amazing. We're gonna ignore that. Rosa's dad smiles at a passing relative, gladly accepting the beer offered to him, which gave him an error. I think you've had a little too much to drink there, Joshua. You're spiraling errors everywhere. He practically rips open the bottle with his palm, no doubt not feeling a thing. Yeah, everyone's been great. I have to raise my voice over the din of the party. The butterflies in my stomach are back, now, the sight of Rosa's dad seemingly increasing their intensity. And the errors. Let's not forget the errors. The pat on my back nearly pitches me forward as Rosa's dad leads me past the guests, winding another room of the house until we reach the back door. Couldn't find the mod's Garden of Roses Redux asset image background, patio row PNG. So Anon's in Anon's in like the void, going full schizo with people who aren't there. Rosa's like shifting in and out because she's like a half-breed or something. I didn't go. No one liked me, so there wasn't any point. Yeah, I feel that. I went just for the sake of going because it was like the first time. And I just, like the first time of any kind of dance or whatever, seeing as I think it was like the last year of middle school. And yeah, first impressions are everything. I'm guessing Anon's dad makes a fair income to be able to pay for his son's rent for a whole year and send him to a volcano high. That's pretty cool. I can only watch the sub on YouTube though. I don't know. I wasn't a fan through that guy through F-Zero because I've never watched F-Zero. I watched goddamn Viva Pinata. Take that out as you will. Oh, we'll just use our imagination, yeah. When my GF's dad gives me a handshake that destroys the fabric of the universe. There's getting a handshake from Ripley, and then there's getting a handshake from Joshua. Apparently he said to come out of the porch with him in that error, and on his in purgatory. True. Rosa's dad takes me outside into a large wooden deck, complete with a handsome wooden railing. A few lounge chairs are positioned next to a large grill, presumably used for their vegetarian grilling. As sad as that sounds to me. Mercifully, the deck is free from any other relatives or party guests, leaving the two of us alone. The noise of the party is muffled slightly as Rosa's dad slides the glass door shut. Leaning against the railing of the wreck, he stares out into the distance. Their home was a majestic view of the rolling hills that surrounded Volcadera. The peace and beauty of the countryside on full display. I join him at the railing. The two of us start staring at the sunset. Yes, a very gray sunset. Very cool, Joshua. There's his dad takes a swig of his beer, his eyes studying the label as he fidgets with the bottle. I nod along, content to remain silent for the moment. This seems like the beginning of a lecture, with the way he's acting. Very cool, Joshua. Ah, there it is. Maybe being out here alone isn't such a good idea. No, sir, sounds about right. Seems like a lot longer, to be honest. I drum my hands awkwardly on the wooden railing, wishing I also had a beer to fidget with. We're gonna be beating Wani Gemu at this rate, my god. Urza's dad clears his throat before starting again. You cough, and there's an error. My god. There's another error! And another! And another one! And another one! And another one! And another one! Thank you, kind sir. I was expecting an upbraiding for Rosa's overnight visit, no matter what Rosa had said to the contrary. Fathers didn't like their daughters spending the night at their boyfriends, especially when Raptor Jesus was supposed to be the only man for her. Rosa's dad takes another long pull at his beer before continuing. And go. Oh, Lord. I think Joshua's the one who needs to go to the hospital now. Whatever Isabel had is fucking contagious. Another swig of the bottle, I realize this may not be his first beer tonight. Speaking of beer, take a drink every time the fucking error screen pops up. His voice cracks a bit, forcing him to pause before continuing. Oh, no error? I've never seen him so emotional before. Definitely not his first beer. My god, I'm fighting. It's a battle between the fucking game and the errors at this point. Oh. Man got sent to limbo. He got sent to error. It's literally that fucking Zelda 2 character, I am error. That's who we're talking to right now. Oh. Does look like there's lines of dialogue in those errors. Is there? Did he not say? Oh, we noticed he did not say anything. Should we just scrap this? Oh, let me just save. We'll go to main menu. Take a break. I don't like that song right now anyway. Should we take a break? Just scrap this one and throw a different mod on? My God. I mean, I enjoy the madness, but like not when I'm like in the middle of like a mod already there, you know? Like Wani Gameu started out hard with the madness and we rode that wave. But this not, no. I'm not feeling it. All of his dialogue is not defined. So he wasn't even saying anything. And I'm just, because I'm going back and forth between the error, the chat, the error, the game, the chat. I'm not even noticing it because I'm a retard. Oh. This is weird. I didn't have this many errors in my playthrough. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the Frankenstein version, but then again, we got errors on the non-Frankenstein version too. I'm pretty sure. I forgot to put them in the definitions. It has to be using the main mod's files. Well, I put it in the main mod. That's the thing. I copied like the files straight over. Unless I wasn't supposed to like overwrite some things, but I assumed you had to overwrite it. Rip the run, just not set up right. Well, it doesn't help that there's no README file. Like, hey, dumbass. Here's steps 1, 2, and 3 to get it to work. Is it using Redo or the previous mods? Oh, that's actually a good idea. Though, is the original still on? No, excuse me. My fucking mucus is acting up, and I hate when it does that. Let me see. Does the Snoot have the original mod? It's a coin flip, I'd say. I already feel burnt out, though, to be honest. Garden. That's not it. Garden. Really? Oh, I clicked Snoot, you dumbass. Okay, we got Garden of Rosa ending 4. We have the demo in Spanish. We have the demo, and then we have the demo old mod loader version, which I don't even know. I don't even have a mod loader. So I don't even know. I don't know if I want to tinker with that. Maybe the mod loader is what it's needed for Garden or for the ending 4, which I don't know why ending 4 would just go with the mod itself. Why it wouldn't be packaged in with the mod. I don't know. It's not like there's copyright on this shit. It's already based on a fucking parody of an already IP thing. Who's gonna fucking sue who here? Oh my God. Just do it in Spanish. No, thank you. Here, I'm gonna take a break. What time is it? We're like an hour in. I'm gonna cool down, and we'll come back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna put the BRB up, and I'll be right back after cooling down. Alright, I'm back. I decided to open my window here, so people will be subjected to me reacting. Hopefully they can't hear me, if there's anyone out there. Where do we find the mod? That's on the Boru. Everything's on the Boru, except when it's not. Like Wani... Wait, is Wani Gemu on the board? I think it's on the Boru, but it's not like the updated Wani Gemu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the updated one. Rosa has premarital sex and the universe starts to fall apart. That's true! Maybe Raptor Jesus hates race mixing. Can dino women have human babies or human partners? Well, I mean, we saw Amber. Amber's canon. Trent is, well, North is canon. If you want to run an experiment, I volunteer. Oh, for that. The Boru's lazy about updating mods, yeah. I mean, isn't it like just one guy who's doing it? Oh. Well, I'm gonna rip this mod out and we'll put in a different one. We will never get to enjoy ending 4 of Rosa. It's just not in the cards. Alright, have we ever did Snoot Fiction? I don't think we did. Actually, instead of... Let's just do it through 7-zip. I feel like things work better if it's just done through 7-zip rather than through Windows itself. Ugh. Yeah, departures from Garden of Rosa were entertaining, but it is just a happy ending, so not a big loss. That's true. You could just imagine it. I don't know if this... I don't know this fan kid shit. Just tell me yes or no if dino women can give birth to human... Oh, human babies! Oh, I know, what is it? Naomi has a human fan kid, I think. I'm too late. No, you're not. The last mod was horrible. Well, it worked horribly. Alright, Snoot Fiction. Let's stick this bad boy in. Copy, paste. Extras, mods, reload. Snoot Fiction, Team Tarot. The night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting. That's pride fucking with you. Fuck pride. Pride only hurts. It never helps. Reed Vega and Trish Winnefield are hitmen with a penchant for physiological discussion. Should not be enabled alongside other Team Tarot mods. Okay. Well, you're all good. I don't know, for some... I know it's supposed to be Pulp Fiction, but my autistic brain sees like the Super Mario Brothers font from like Nintendo, like the original Nintendo. I really am retarded. I never watched Pulp Fiction. I wasn't a movie person. Snoot, a snob, worth getting banned on V for posting threads about. Oh, I still have my BRB up. I apologize. I like Sarah and the Stella fan kid. Yeah, the group fan kids are pretty cool. I just don't like how Maria's like a turbo tomboy, like extreme, like not just a tomboy, a tom man, really. Do you see a sign on my front yard that says "Dead Trigger Storage"? Same as last time, okay? We got like new sprites. You crowd control while I handle employees. Was this Payday 2? We got some Gmod effects. I love you, Pumpkin. And I love you, Honey Bunny. That's some Payday 2 shit. Everybody be cool. This is a robbery. Any of you fuck muffins move and I'll execute every muffin fucking last one of you. Team Taro presents Team Taro Production. Produced by Team Taro. Alright, who's going to be the gimp? I don't know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France. I'm a triceratops. I'm a herbivore. I can't eat those. Here we are, driving to our next job in our old Chevy-saurus Novero barreling down a homeless-ridden street in northern Dinowood. It's hard to believe that reads back from his trip across the pond. Okay, so now tell me about the carf shops. What do you want to know? Well, carf is legal there, right? Yeah, it's legal, but it ain't 100% legal. I mean, you can't walk into a restaurant, pull up a thermos, and start chugging away. You're only supposed to consume it in your home or in certain designated places. There are carf bars? Yeah, it breaks down like this. It's legal to buy it, legal to own it, and if you're the proprietor of a carf shop, it's legal to sell it. It's legal to carry it, which doesn't really matter, because, get a load of this, if the cop stops you, it's illegal for them to search you. Searching you is a right that the cops in Amsterdam don't have. That did it, man. I'm fucking going. That's all that there is to it. You'll dig it the most, but you know what the funniest thing about that place is? What? It's the little differences. A lot of the same shit we got here, they got there, but they're a little bit different. Examples? Well, where I was, you can buy a beer in a movie theater. And I don't mean in a paper cup either. They give you a glass of beer, like in a bar. In the City of Romance, you can buy a beer at a fast food joints. Also, you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese. Oh boy. They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese? No, they got the metric system there. They wouldn't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is. What'd they call it? Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese. What do they call a grande mac? Masse? Mac? I don't know. I never watched this movie. A grande mac is a grande mac, but they call it Le Grande Mac. Le Grande Mac. What do they call a thwopper? I don't know. I didn't go to any other fast food places. But you know what they put on the fries instead of ketchup? What? Mayonnaise. Raptor Jesus. I seen him do it, and I don't mean a little bit on the side of the plate. They fucking drown him in it. Ugh. My God. Sage. So he hid the watch in the one place he knew he could hide it, his ass. Is Riley gonna get capped in the back seat? Can't say Big Mac, I guess. I guess not. We should have shotguns for this kind of deal. How many up there? 3 or 4. Counting our guy? I'm not sure. So there could be 5 guys up there. It's possible. We should have fucking shotguns. Or we should have fucking shotguns. What's her name? Stella. How did Chad Shark and her meet? I don't know. However people meet people. She used to be an E-celeb. Oh no, she's a VTuber. She ever stream anything I would have saw? I think her biggest deal was she was a part of a streamer network. Oh god. What's this? What's a streamer network? Oh, you know, streamers on the net. I don't watch streams. Yes, but you are aware that there's an invention called live streaming, and on those computers you can watch streams? Yeah. Well, the way that streamers get job security is that they start streaming and then they join a streamer network. Then they see if they're a good fit for that community, and on the strength of those trial streams, they decide if they become a permanent part of their roster. Some get to join them permanently and become resident streamers, and some don't, and become nothing. I'm nothing! She starred in one of those... She starred in one of the ones that became nothing. And what about Olivia? You remember Anon Emos? Half retard, half moron? Used to call him skinny. Yeah, maybe. Bald, right? I won't go so far as to call the brother bald. He's got some hair loss. What's the faggot gonna do? He's white. I think I know who you mean. What about him? Old Chad Shark fucked his ass up good, and word around the campfire it was on account of Chad Shark's wife. This ain't I'm gonna be Bruce Willis since he's bald. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. We've walked past the same set of park benches 5 times. When are we gonna get there? Worth it to give Stella a foot massage? What? What'd he do, fucker? No, nothing that bad. Well, what then? He gave her a foot massage. the fucking Vine Boom. A foot massage? Let me guess, Vine Boom again? Yep. Yes. That's all? Yes. What did Chad Shark do? Sent a couple of guys over to his place. They took him out on the patio of his apartment, threw his ass over the balcony. Faggot fell 4 stories. They had this garden at the bottom, enclosed in glass like one of them greenhouses. Faggot fell through that. Since then, he's kind of developed a speech impediment. Still, I have to say, play with matches, you get burned. What do you mean? You won't be giving Chad Sharks a new bride a foot massage. Can we stop with the vine booms, please? You don't think he overreacted? Anon probably didn't expect Chad Shark to react like he did, but he had to expect a reaction. It was a foot massage. Okay, Vine Boom again. Wow, wowee. Funny joke. Again, a foot massage is nothing. It's showing the fucking picture, too. This is not funny. Oh, we got a ironic zoomer humor, guys. I give my father a foot massage. Okay, I don't care. It's a gross picture. Do I really need to see it? I'm just gonna skip it. Our editor had told us not to continue this joke, despite the idea that Tortellini himself would enjoy the full foot pic. We are sorry. Especially to our coder Big B, who had to look at this picture for hours to test this out. Kill me. No. On that note, thank you for playing. We're not sorry. That's it? That's it? That's the mod? I'm gonna go full Patchy the Pirate on this shit, man. Oh wow, credits joke, haha, funny. Lead artist, Faust. I didn't see Faust's art anywhere. It was just, unless it was like the redone fucking sprites. I mean, anyone, I'm pretty sure anyone could probably just redo sprites like that. Inspiration cope. I mean, when I think of like, Faust's art, I think of like Puppet Pal shit, man. Fetish sketches. Large thanks goes to Raptor Jesus for dying to allow us to create this sinful masterpiece. Happy Easter. Hey, Easter's already long gone. Thank you for playing. Oh, we get the credits music again. Is it just gonna stay here? Well, let me look at chat real quick. So Anon is Tony Rocky Horror. That sucks. Chad Shark is Marcellus Wallace then. So Chad Shark gets fucked in his ass. What the hell? Why am I seeing Stella? Tracy was the Gimp. I was trying to think of who they'll have as Tarantino self-insert, but the funniest thing they could do would be just to include the badly cropped pic of the man himself. In a few years, we could just tell AI to replace the characters in Pulp Fiction with dinosaurs. That's true. Yeah, just hit space. Wow, what a mod. Alright, that's going in the trash. What else we got? Hold on. I have to recombobulate again. No, I didn't want to send it there. God damn it. I hate Windows. I have to find my way to the fucking mods folder again. I have Snootversary. I don't know if we did that one. Might as well look at that. Where's 7-zip? There we go. Sorry for being slow. It's just after being fucking subjected to that and like just fucking fried. Team Tarot seems like a bunch of funny lads. Yeah, they like their one pony trick joke thing. And then they just end the mod. Like, okay. Copy. Paste. Alright, mods. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's this. I think I played this. The Snoot Club. I think I played this, didn't I? Snoot Club's 1-year anniversary. I think I played this. I think it was in a mod jam. Oh, Hoshin said something. DB Cooper is a badass. It sucks that I have to watch this amazing stream at work, and they got my ass on a leash because of the last week's incident. What incident? I swear I played this. It was all like Discord icons. Also, was it Snoot Club got rid of their not safe for work shit? Don't ask me why. Yeah, I think I played this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was part of a Snoot Jam. Or something, maybe, I don't know. And then the last one I got here is Snootmas Carol. I don't think I played that. A little too early for Christmas in July, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Alright, reload. Mo. A Snoot mini-mod that lovingly rips off a very well-known Christmas tale. Watch a group of completely original characters, Donut Steele, visit Mo the night before Pizza Day and convince him to change his ways. Should not be enabled alongside other Oh boy. Oh boy, another Team Terror mod. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready for, like, weird jokes? I'm not ready. And done. Hey, it's Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, boss? What's this I'm looking at? I had this great idea for a pizza pie, boss. Took the wife and kids out for one of them Latinx restaurants, you know. It's not racist for me to say that, yeah? Nah, not at all. It's a bit like stealing a bit of their culture just to use it like an insult. Like calling a pure-blooded Italian a wop every now and then. But boss, you insult me all the time. Aye, but that's because you are a cunt, Jerry. Fuck you too, Padron. Anyways, I got these tacos, yeah? They were pretty good. And that's when it hit me. Taco pizza! So what do you think, boss? The mini mod. Is that what's his face? New account? Is that new account reference? Hey, boss, what the hell? Jerry. That pizza's more insulting than calling them Latinx. Why are you putting taco stuff on a pizza? What do you mean? I'm a traditionalist, Jerry. Tomorrow's pizza day, and my ancestors would be rolling in their graves seeing that. Combining Italian and Mexican cuisine makes my stomach sick. Boss, don't you realize you's overreacting? Overreacting? Sees how you massacred my boy? I'll get back to work. We've got so lots of prep to do for tonight. Oh, this guy again. Welcome to Dynamos. You dining in or taking out? Taking out, hombre. Comprende? One large pepperoni. Because this spiritual shaman sailor likes the salami. Sausages are massages to my tongue and throat that I swallow, sometimes whole, because I'm a hole to dump your troubles into. Anything else? Oh, and also 2 big kebab pizzas. You got it. 1 large pepperoni and 2 large... What the hell is a kebab pizza? It's the spice. It's a pizza with the kebab ingredients. Kebab? It's the spice of life. 2 similar tastes coming together like sister and brother in a sexual embrace. Taking the sliced ram meat and putting it on the pizza dough and spreading the other kebab ingredients all over the surface. Get out. Whippity whippity wah. You heard me. Ow. This is something else, huh? Rosa mod awash, yeah. At first glance, seems likely to be just inside jokes, so nothing lost, yeah. Did you say Mojob? This isn't Mojob. That's kind of like the point where I stopped watching, like, I just, like, stopped watching, like, current, or not current, but, like, where, what's his face, Smug Fox's stuff, and that's where I started, like, playing, what was it? Wani and all that. But that was, like, I was really far behind, but when that happened. Oh boy, Team Terror again, yeah. Did you play Mojob? No, I watched, like, half of it from, Smug Fox. Not my Jerry. You're sleeping with the fishes. For that suggestion, the anchovy fishes. Mo with eyes opening is horrifying. Boss, what the hell was that? Are you deaf? Trigger was ordering kebab pizza. Yeah, and? Is this a prank? Are you pulling a fast one on me? I thought tomorrow was pizza day, not April Fool's. Boss, it's a goddamn pizza. Why are you taking such a fuss? Or why are you making such a fuss? You turned away a perfectly good business because you didn't like the pie. What's the matter with you? Look, boss, it's been a long week. You's tired. And I mean the fort with Tony and Paulie. Oh, wait. I'll man the fort with Tony and Paulie. You's got a lot of stuff to do for tomorrow. In your office and away from customers. Get going, we'll handle it. Italian muttering. Another solid night, all things considered. Ever since little Lucy and her band played here, we got a bunch of kids coming in. Gotta remind the staff to give her that stoner kid. Wait, gotta remind the staff to give her and that stoner kid a free pie. I just wish I could get some better traditional pizza recipes. Mexican pizza, kebab pizza. What's next? Sushi pizza? Everyone's adding stupid / trash to their pies nowadays. Shameful. There, what's that? I turn off all the ovens, so why is it beeping? Oh no, he's got the wall birds. The ceiling birds. Hey, look at you. Mr. Mo. And who are you? I'm you, boyo. If you're me, then who am I? Not literally, bastardo. I'm the spirit of Italy that lives inside you. Doesn't matter where you making the superpower or making the pizza. The Italian drive, the passion, the hand gestures, that's the spirito Italiano living through ya. You can just call me Big Ben. You's a ghost? I see ya, but I don't believe ya. You don't think I'm Italian, or you don't think I'm a spirit? Neither's. You's talking crazy. Why don't you doubt your senses? His eerie little thing affects them. Use nothing but a burnt crust, overcooked cheese, stale sausage. There's more pepperoni than pepino about ya. Ah, you a funny man, Mr. Mo. More pepperoni than pepino. Your sense of humor is like your pizzas. Living in the times before them skinnies made fire. What the hell is you talking about? You sees this? This chain around my ankles? Ankles? You have any idea of the weight of it? How heavy it is? This chain was forged from my actions. Everything I did for the Italiani. I yearned for the days of old, but a superpower based on that. But every decision I made was a link in this chain. I wanted the past so blindly I chained myself to it. And when people threw it away, the past dragged me along with it. None of that has anything to do with me. You's just a figment of my imagination. I'm just gonna wake up and you'll be a fading memory. Use fate doesn't need to be my fate. You's heading down a path and dragging you's the restaurant with it. I'm like losing my accent with this. Sorry if I can't stay on point. It's just I've been mind numb since I started this stream, man. You's legacy will be burned with tradition of worlds forgotten. I'm warning you, Mo, you's gonna be haunted by 3 spirits. What is that? 3 spirits to fix the path you're putting yourself on. Expect the first one soon when the oven beeps. 3 spirits? Bubble. Is that Mussolini? Yeah, they bippity-boppity the pieces. He died in one of the many battles of the Isanzo. 100. 200. 400. Polly and Tone did good work this week. They's due for some R&R. What the? Literally Mario. Here's the spirit coming to haunt me. Bing bing woohoo! That's to me! I'm the ghost of Pizza Past. Ghost of Pizza Past. You and me, we're going to take a trip to the past. Whose past? Your past. Let's go. Bada bing. I know this place. This is where I made the pizza for the first time. Mo looks around, memories flooding back. I remember it, Spirit. I remember it all. The flour, the dough. Are we gonna be seeing fucking the pizza tower guy in this too? The smell of the sauce. I chose to make it the pizza here. The ghost shows a soft smile. Do you remember the little bambino? Mamma mia. It's a me. Look at the hat. You got a good fashion sense, kiddo. Hey, you listen to me. They're all ghosts. They're all ghosts of your past. None of them can perceive us. Oh. Fucking Spears. Head capo. You know, Mo, you're doing some fine work lately. Making a pizzas that got sausage, anchovies, pepperonis, and ham? Stroke of genius, my boy. Stroke of genius. Bada bing. Bada boom. Pulled a few favors with those guys I know. Managed to get you a decent gig. Mamma mia. You've always had my back, boss. You earned it, kiddo. The head capo was always good to me. Treated me like family. Shall we see another pizza place? And this place, do you know where we are? No, it's... Pateros? Pateros? Piteros? Pitros? This is my first pizza gig. I always remember how busy it was. People came for miles for the pizza. The ghost smiled. Not this time. They're not here for the pizza. They're not just here for the pizza. Recognize them? Mo squinted more than usual to make out the faces in the crowd. Yeah, I do. They worked here with me. This is the company pizza party, ain't it? The ghost silently nods. An older man steps into the center of the room, and claps his hands twice. The room falls silent and looks on expectantly. Hey, it's old Pietro. Alright, listen up, yous. Everyone keeps telling me I gotta make a speech. So listen up. Bada bing. Bada boom. Now get back to partying, ya lot. Not much for words, is he? He knew what he knew we were here for. Pizza, wine, dancing, and pizza. Young Mo. Fucking pompadour. Hey, boss, you got a sec. For you? Always, my boy. What can old Pietro do for you? It's about the pizzas. He's got pizzas with weird stuff on them. Mo. Barbecue sauce. Spinach. Clams. Avocado. Mo. And you don't get me started on what the pasta... Mo! It's pizza party. It's a pizza party, my boy. Let the people make their pizzas their way. Have some fun, you know. Here, let me introduce you to my daughter. Where is it? Petra. Hey, honey, meet Mo. Oh, boy. Mo, this is Petra. Pleased to meet you, Mo. Bing, bing, wahoo. Couldn't believe he just up and introduced me to his daughter. Love that man like a father. You look so happy with her. The ghost frowned. Shall we see what happened to another pizza party? No, don't show me that. Don't show me that pizza party. Another year you're gonna make me wait for marriage? Can't do nothing about it, Petra. Spirit, don't. Mo, why are you making me wait? I'm going to be providing for you for the rest of our lives. Wait, I'm going to be providing for you for the rest of our lives. You don't deserve some half-baked wedding. We're going to have all our families and friends. It's going to be a beautiful location. All the pizzas are going to be perfect. You're going to get the 5-course wedding you deserve. You've got your own pizza place. It's a good living. Petra, our new lives together gotta be perfect. How can I give you the perfect life when I can't even give you the perfect wedding? Any life with you is a perfect life. Be patient, Petra. I love you. You did. Once. Spirit, take me away from here. Don't show me anymore. These are your memories of pizza past. They are what they are. Don't blame me. Take me home. Huh. Guess he ain't coming. Ho 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 ho. Prego prego entry pure. Translator's note. That means please come in. What the hell? It's fucking Barney? Barney's Italian? Nintendo's lawyers have been enraged, yes. Don't end up like Mimo. Don't let a German restaurant conglomerate bail you out when you can't manage things yourself. Stream takedown by Nintendo. That's not Mario. That's my original character, Blarnio. I gotta hop out of here, but enjoy the mod, guys. Alright, Redemption. Have a good one. Hey, does this mean Yoshi's around somewhere? He's not Italian. My almonds are activated. Oh, from the pretty lady. Fucking Barney. Come and sit down, my friend. And you are? How rude of me. I didn't introduce myself. I am the ghost of Pizza Present. Come in and sit down. Did I already say that? You did. You're a little absent-minded, Spirit. Oh ho ho! I don't know how Barney laughs. On the contrary, I'm a large absent-minded spirit. I focus on the present. And right now, what's on my mind is pizza. Ho ho ho! Isn't everything so much better with pizza? You know, not really. Do you know what people are putting on their pizzas these days? I don't get it. Ho ho ho! By the time this evening is over, you'll have a new appreciation for pizza. My boy, Mo, let me introduce you to Pizza Morning. Mo casts his gaze around the kitchen. Fresh pizza dough, fragrant sauce, and the most aromatic ingredients. A family surrounds the countertop, and Mo sees a familiar face. Wait a minute, is that Jerry? And his family. Alright, this pie's almost ready. We got the sauce, we got the cheese, got the pepperoni, and got the sausage. And I think that, as a Pizza Day tradition, we should let our foreign guests do the honors. Mr. Skoggs, I'm happy you could visit us from your Swedish femboy ranch. Oh god. We'll let you pick the final 2 ingredients for this pie. Oh god. Incomprehensible Swede noises. You sure? Affirmative Swede noises. Oh, if you say so. Banana and curry it is. Skoggs adds the final ingredients while everyone else looks on in disgust. Including Mo and the ghost of Pizza Present. Well, now that that's about done, let's throw this in the oven. They ain't gonna eat that, are they? And why wouldn't they? Pizza is pizza, my friend. Even with unconventional ingredients. Pizza Day is not just about the pizza itself. Come along now, we've got some friends and pizzas to meet. Oh my goodness. We like our Anthro Dino buddies. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. I watched Barney as a kid and I like the yellow Triceratops. I'm starting to connect some dots. Yeah, you gotta start them when they're young. I watched as a kid too, but I could barely remember anything besides that fucking, the fucking song or whatever. But BJ was a male, crap. Oh no, you started early. Was it Baby Bop? Yeah, that's the green one. Don't gotta tell me this place, Spirit. We're at the errands. Oh ho ho! That we are! What are we doing here, though? They ain't Italians. No, but that doesn't mean they can't celebrate Pizza Day. Man, don't know about you, but I'm starving. Don't worry, Anon and Mom have you covered. One of the best things about that summer job at Moe's? Anon can make a real good pizza. Boy made me proud. From the frozen nuggies to authentic pizza, Anon's been a good influence on you. Let's get this inside so they can finish. Oh no, Tracy. Happy Pizza Day, everyone. We got the last of it. Smells good in here. Happy Pizza Day, hon. Oh no, they're dating in this mod. Oh god. How old is Tracy? Oh god, she's a cougar. Oh, I'm gonna choke on my water. This fucking mod, man. Happy Pizza Day, kids. This stuff's heavy. Where do you want it? In the kitchen. Sam and Anon already have already started. As I butchered the dialogue. Welcome back, dear. Happy Pizza Day, everyone. Happy Pizza Day. Anyways, that's the last of it. Oh, thank you so much, dear. You two need any help in here? Nah, we got it. We'll shout if we need anything, dear. Look at that. Those two massive pies. What was that? Barbecue sauce on a pizza? Oh, you don't remember Lucy's favorite food? Chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. Anon made that pizza just for her. Chibello. Now you see, that pizza ain't traditional, but it's hers. As the kitchen vanished into the darkness, Mo kept his eyes on the tiny pizza until the last. Hey, boss, you looking a little green around the gills. You alright? Oh ho! Well, I am, though my time here is coming to an end. How much longer you got? I think my time will end when the oven bell rings. So soon? But I got so many more questions for you. Spirit, you've changed me. Do not leave me. I think I must do that. I must leave you with the ghost of pizza yet to come. Mamma mia! Are you the ghost of pizza future? Okay, it wasn't going to be Peppino, was it? No pizza tower for you, buddy. The ghost stares silently. Look, you's a bit creepy. After the last two spirits, I'm prepared to follow yous. I'm ready to learn. Teach me your ways, spirit. Not the talking type, are ya? The ghost taps his foot impatiently. Hey, time's ticking, I hear ya. It's just a fucking silhouette, I guess. How it happened? Spirit, is that Jerry? What's he saying? Oh, no, not Mr. Suki. God, this mod fucking hates me. Oh, kill me! Kill me! Oh, can we kill Mr. Suki, chat? He's off the books business, you know? Ah, that blabbermouth, he's gonna get his soon as I'm back. Anyways, that whole thing fell apart without the boss, you know? What happened? He get whacked? Okay, he's not talking like a fucking... He's not talking with his accent, to put it nicely. Nah, nothing like that. Boss man just couldn't adapt, you know? He put his heart into the pie he made, but he's a stickler for tradition, you know? Pizza ain't just Italian now. You got these weird pizzas. Yeah, like taco pizza. Sounds disgusting, but it's pretty good. Funny, thought of that myself a while back. That was something that set the boss man off. But you know, boss man threw away good business to stick to tradition. Couldn't keep the place afloat if they got bought out. That's what you doing now, Jer? Still working there. I'm doing the same I always did. I make the pizza. Polly and Tony moved on. They ain't the kind to make pizzas for a living. Sounds like meet the boss. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss kind of thing. Not really. New boss isn't a traditionalist, but he's just in it for the money. Honestly, I wish things were the way they were. Anyways, all this talk of pizza's making me hungry. There's a place nearby that's decent. What, not gonna support your employer? Fuck no. Who's the poor bastard they talking about, Spirit? Oh no. Oh no, this isn't where Trish lives, right? I think I recognize this place. This is where, this is where Lucy's little trigger friend lives, right? Delivered a bunch of pizzas here for the surprise party they had for little Lucy. Oh no. Pizza delivery! Finally! We've been waiting for over an hour. That dumbass on the phone said it'd be 20 minutes. Not my problem, kid. Anyways, that'll be $20.99 plus tip. What the hell, kid? This is exact change. Where's my tip? Here's the tip. Fuck off. Reed, can you help me with these? Seth Rogen. I can help you there. Wait. I can help you, big sis. Nice. Let's take these out back. Alright, guys. Food's here. About time, Trigger. I'm hungry. Knock it off. Not Trish's fault they were late. Man, this pizza's shit. What were you expecting, little Trigger? Been like that since they sold out. What shit? Trevor, language, you too, Riley. And they didn't sell out, they got bought out. Same thing, fool. Why do they keep ordering from there? Well, the last owner gave us a discount for playing a concert, though. The new guy still honors the discount. Yeah, but the pizza sucks. Let's order from that new place next time. Sure, it's a little pricier, but I guess it's worth it. Bought out? Spirit, I'd never sell my restaurant. Dynamos is my legacy. I ain't gonna let quality go down the crapper just to make a few more bucks. Ain't you gonna say something? Oh no. The errands again? What are we doing here, Spirit? No. Ending 4. Yeah, check with Jerry, Tony, and Polly. Nobody's heard from him. Neither the staff nor the regulars at the bowling alley have seen him either. I'm worried about him. He loved the restaurant. Getting bought out really got to him. Yeah, I hope he's doing okay. If he's looking for work, I've got a spare cart for him. No, Mo's not the type to sell street food. No offense. None taken. Why don't we all have him over for pizza day? That'll cheer him up. That's hard to do when we can't get a hold of him. I hope he's doing okay. Spirit, tell me what's going on. Do I kick the bucket? Someone gonna whack me? Say something, man. This is my restaurant. Why have you brought me here, Spirit? Papa John's. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Using the guy that said the N-word. Grab a couple of sody pops. Couple of what? The Spirit points to an unfamiliar plaque on the outside of Dynamo's. And what's this? I don't remember putting no plaque on the wall. I've eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days. Mo leads in and looks closer. It's not the same pizza. Plaque is covered in dust and grime. It's not the same product. Mo slowly brushes off the dust. Each time his art sinks more. Owned and operated by Papa John's, formerly Dynamo's. Formerly Chuck's. Mo starts weeping. Papa John's! Spirit, tell me this isn't the future that will pass. Tell me this isn't the life, what my life will amount to. I beg of you, please, tell me this isn't what'll happen to my pizza. Say something to me, Spirit. Please. There will be a day of reckoning. Huh? Thank rap to Jesus, I'm back in my office. I'm gonna live my life all about the pizza. I'm making the pizza from recipes past, present, and future. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as my pizza dough. I'm as bubbly as my sauce. I'm as happy as my customers. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, boss. What's today? Pizza day. You're losing your marbles, boss. It's pizza day. I haven't missed it. The Spirit showed me all the things in one night. Call up everyone. Call up the errands. We're celebrating pizza day at Mo's. And Jerry? Yeah, boss. You're getting a raise. Thanks, boss. Surprise pizza day party for Mo? If you don't want your pizza, I'm calling dibs. I'm not complaining, but you'd think he'd have let us know earlier. He was like this when you worked... Was he like this when you worked here that summer? No, he planned things out. This isn't like him. There's the lovely couple. One fresh pie right out of the oven. Thanks, Mo. Barbecue sauce on a pizza? I thought you were a traditionalist. What's gotten into you? Ha! Ah, little Lucy, gotta tell you that pizza day isn't just about the pizza. It's about the people you share it with. Well, we'll see. Dad tried making pizza. Now ain't that something? Old Rip's making pizzas now. You shouldn't sound so happy. Remember his guacamole? Well, even if it isn't that great, it's about sharing it with you guys. Maybe the real pizzas are the friends we made along the way. Hey, boss! The errands are here. You kids enjoy the pie. I'm going to see your parents. Hey, Rip, what you got for us? The best pizza you'll ever taste. Even an Italian like you will be blown away by this. It's fucking pineapples. Oh, Hawaiian pizza time. Well, you gonna dig in? It's over. Yeah, give me a slice. Oh, Ripley, dear. Ripley, dearie, don't forget the ketchup. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Caso di Madre. It's over. It's over. Oh. There wasn't too much Christmas in here. I almost forgot this was a Christmas mod. Oh. Lawyer-friendly Italian plumber. Oh. Oh. Turns out he was serious about the day of reckoning. Been crap since they sold out after Papa Johnosaurus said trigger in the conference call. Special thanks. Garfield. Character ideas, Faust. Caveman on. Co-op. Spender of Canadian tax dollars. Caffeine and alcohol. And just like that, we're like 2 hours in. It's perfect. In loving memory of the Halloween mod, this was going to be a secret shitpost route for, you will be missed. RIP. Thank you for playing. Man, there was some Halloween mods that didn't get finished either. Like that one where they went to that factory and then got out. I feel like that needed like a part 2. Yeah, not bad. You definitely need to go into those mods with like, oh, a certain kind of energy I cannot provide. Holy shit, Cartoon Collector called it. Let me scroll up some more. In this silhouette, he looks like a South Park Canadian. Never mind, I wish I hadn't seen that. Yeah, the Tracy and Naser. First I buy Dynamos, then I out Pizza the Hut. Oh, I'm not your buddy guy. A fate worse than death, bought out by Papa John's. I had them once and it was alright, I guess. Actually, like Papa John's, but the one in my town closed. We have a Papa John's and a Papa Murphy's. I haven't had Papa Murphy's because they're like a take and bake place. And I don't like putting in the actual work. I'll just buy cheaper from the store if that's the case. Obligatory One Piece reference. That went over my head, I guess. Vile. Oh, my sunburn's starting to act up. Can you believe it? It's the start of May and I'm already getting sunburn. I am crispy. I'm not like majorly a sunburn, it's just I'm itchy. And I hate it. It's time to get out the sunscreen again. Did I not scroll down? No, chat's just dead. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up here. We still have, what is it? If I go to... desktop. I think I have like 2 standalones, which I mentioned before. I'll mention them again. Actually, they do zip, don't they? Yeah, it's Dark Snoot and Raceratops. Stella NTR. We're not playing that mod. You can go play that mod. I've already seen Smug Fox play it, and that's good enough for me. But yeah, Dark Snoot and Gray Ceratops. I don't know how long they're going to be, but Wednesday we'll get to them. And hopefully by Friday, and if it's earlier, if it does end up earlier, maybe Wednesday will be Wani Stanku. I really want to get back into playing that. It's just how it's been like over a week and Wumbo is still down. I don't understand. Bannon. I can't. He's contributed to the channel. Kind of rocky there with the Rosa mod and Stella feet, but that last one redeemed the stream. I feel extra fried going through those. Took my AP Euro exam. It was a fucking pain. Well, good luck with that. Hope you passed. I don't know if I'll boot up another stream tonight or tomorrow. I've still been playing that fucking golf game, and I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I've been addicted. I've been enjoying my AI dungeon snoot scenarios, but it does have trouble keeping up with so many characters. I'd assume so. You probably have to pay like super premium for that. Be running those turbo graphics cards. I don't know. I'm not smart enough or rich enough for that. Yeah, I think it's good that I'm not that fortunate, because I'd probably get lost into that shit. That should be super dangerous for someone like me. I can hear fucking people shouting out in the window, but I don't want to fucking close it because it fucking gets hot in here and the AC don't work. They have the fucking remotes of the AC on back orders, so here I am sweating my balls off. It's great. But yeah, I'll probably wrap it up. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. I know a lot of things that I want to stream people don't like. So it's just like, I'll just play it myself, but I don't know. It's kind of hard letting people dictate what you do with your channel. It's just, I don't want to be like streaming to nobody and it just be awkward, you know? I've literally morphed into that channel that only does fucking story-driven content, huh? It's kind of sad. I don't know, but yeah, I'll mute myself accidentally, but I will get going. And we'll see what happens, but for sure Wednesday and Friday will have some sort of content. I've tried to stick to a schedule for that shit, so whatever happens, happens. I'll see you guys later.